Hello everyone, this is Jay at Inspiration Masters. As a part of our Inspiring series, we get an opportunity to meet the entrepreneurs, the business owners, the difference maker who are making a difference in the lives of people around us, not just in here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but around the world. And today we have a special guest here, and who is a winner of the Star Kalakaar. Welcome, Komal, to Inspiration Masters.
Thank you so
We are
much.
so glad you could find time to come here and talk to us.
Thank you.
About Komal, she holds a master's in public health from the University of North Texas. She is working at the State of Arizona Epidemiology Public Health Department, and dancing is her first passion. She fell in love with dancing at 4 years, and she has done a lot of stage performances in the United States. Also, she has recently won the 2018 Texas Star Kalakaar, the dance competition, and she aspires to open her own studio to teach dancing in the future. And besides that, she loves painting, cooking, and going to adventurous places. So, Komal, we are so glad you could find time to come here and talk to us. And your story would be inspiring to so many people who are watching today.
Mhm.
So, you started out very early at the age of 4. Can you walk us through what happened? How did you get interested?
So, when I was 4 year old, I did a group performance,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't much comfortable doing it that age because it was a group performance, and you have to do whatever your teacher is saying. And we did in a stadium, a very big stadium in Delhi, India. And when my parents saw me performing at the stage at the age of 4, so they were very happy. So when I saw that, like everyone is so happy and this is something people really enjoy, so I thought I should do something here. So since then, I just started dancing every day in my house in a small room.
Wow.
And at that particular time, there was no like TV, and music system was not so much developed. So you just hear some music on radio or something. So I used to dance
Oh, that is
on
awesome. Yeah.
songs which are coming in radio.
So that stadium started everything. Then okay, now the star is born. So that's a really good thing.
Yeah.
And so where did you go to learn the dancing?
Actually, I have never go to school for learning. It
Mhm.
was all about watching other artists or like trained dancers in television, or
Mhm.
these days you have so many like reality shows
Uh-huh.
coming in.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Indian
you're right.
television.
There's so many television shows going
Yes,
on. Yeah.
so they inspire me a lot when I see them,
Yeah.
people coming from different ages and different
Mhm.
kind of background. And when I see them dancing, I just learn from them. So this is what like watching them and learning.
That's
them.
amazing, and they are all amateurs. They're not really professionals. These are the
Yes.
people who come in from all the parts and just performing on stage. That is
Yes.
very interesting.
Mhm.
So, do you specialize in any dance form, in any particular dance form?
Actually, I'm specialized in 2 dance forms. One is Bhangra. It's
Mhm.
a folk dance of India.
Mm-hmm.
And another one which I'm actually in the process of learning is belly dancing.
Uh-huh.
It's an Egyptian classical dance form, and it's lots of like full of energy and
Mm-hmm.
lots of moments, I guess. So right now I'm focusing on that.
So I think, it's very interesting that you can catch up all the things right from the television, and you go on to learning. And you are a winner of the Star Kalakaar 2018.
Mhm.
So tell us something about how was that journey and how did that happen?
So the first time when I learned about Star Kalakaar was last year,
Mm-hmm.
when I was actually in Dallas.
Mhm.
I was studying here. Due to some like student life, like you are not financially
Mhm.
very stable, and as well as you don't have much time. So I was like, why can't I do it at this time? So I was like, okay, once I will be stable, I have a job,
Mhm.
so I might go for this.
Right.
So this year, I again got a call from Star Kalakaar. They said like last year
Mhm.
you registered, but would you like to come this year as well or not? So I was like, yeah, sure, I would come.
Mhm.
And then there the journey started. The first time I came to Dallas for
Uh-huh.
my first round, and then they did some online voting, like
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
people voted for you, and then you can be selected for the final round.
Oh.
And the final round was in Austin, and
Uh-huh.
then I went there, and then I won the contest for the Star Kalakaar there in
That's
Austin.
awesome. Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you
That's
so much.
amazing. And what form did you play there?
So actually, I did Bollywood belly dancing there.
Uh-huh.
So it was a mix of few Bollywood steps with belly dancing. So it was kind of mixture of both kinds.
A mixture
That's
of
what
both
I
kinds.
did. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Oh, well,
Yes.
and the main part is people enjoyed it. That's the key part. Everybody enjoyed
Yes.
that dancing, and
Mhm.
you enjoyed doing it, I guess.
I just love dancing because whenever I'm stressful, I guess
Mhm.
as a girl I do shopping. But apart from that, I do dancing. Yeah.
Right. So how was your preparation? Did you have to spend a lot of time in practicing?
I think that's a very good point because practice is something which makes a
Mhm.
person perfect.
Yeah.
So for me, I practice every day whenever
Oh.
I get time. So yesterday I went for the trophy night of Star Kalakaar,
Mhm.
and I didn't practice for this performance. But why I didn't, because I do dancing every day.
Yeah.
Because one thing, it makes you happy, and second thing, it's a very good form of exercise, I guess.
Right.
So
So this is the trophy.
yeah, this is the
Wow,
trophy.
this is Star Kalakaar trophy,
Yeah.
and you are working as an epidemiologist in the public health department.
Yes.
So that is regular work.
Yeah.
How do you balance that with your practicing? How do you manage your time with that?
Yeah, that's quite difficult because when you have a full-time job, what do you
Mhm.
think? Go do a work for 8 hours, come home, watch TV, eat and
Mhm.
sleep.
That's right, yeah, because it's not just going to work, it's
Yeah,
tiring too.
It's just like you think every day, but I make sure that every week I at least dance at least for an hour or 2 hours,
Mhm.
like 3 times in a week, or I have joined a group like
Uh-huh.
it's one is belly dancing group which is very close to my house, and
Mhm.
another one is like in it's like an international dance platform in
Mhm.
Phoenix.
Right.
So people from different culture, they come and perform
Wow.
dancing. Like
Oh,
some
that
of
is
them
awesome.
do like Irish dancing, African
Mhm.
dancings. So it's like anyone can come there and try to
So you
perform
get
their
an
own
opportunity
culture.
to know a lot of people and a lot of different dance forms. You
Yes.
can get interested into anything.
Yes.
Oh, that is so interesting. That sounds exciting. I think that would keep you all the time energized to go there and do it.
Yeah, and you
even
can
more.
also sometimes you can also see them watching if you're not doing anything.
That's
But-
right. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
watch all the dance forms which you didn't know before.
And I got so inspired at that time because people from different ages are coming.
Uh-huh.
Especially I've seen people like who are 60 plus, they come there and dance.
That's right. Yeah, because it's an exercise form too.
Yeah.
Though you enjoy
Yeah.
it, at the
Mhm.
same time you get healthy with that.
Yep.
So that is really awesome.
Mhm.
Any memorable experience you would like to share with the audience, which you had during either during your experiences going on to places like the one you're going to, or during your competition phase, or during any of the performances?
I think the memorable one was recently when I performed with one of my colleagues
Uh-huh.
in my brother's wedding. It wasn't a competition or something. It wasn't
Mhm.
a stage performance. The memorable part is that he's a completely non-dancer
Uh-huh.
and a person who is born in here in US. He doesn't know anything about Indian dancing. He doesn't know anything about Bhangra dancing.
Uh-huh.
The fun part was like teaching him dancing,
Uh-huh.
and as well as difficult part. Because
That's right.
I guess if you are a dancer, if you need to perform, that's an easy task. But
Mhm.
if you need to teach someone, that's very difficult.
Right.
But I think that was the most memorable thing because he went with me to
Uh-huh.
India. He performed there, and everyone in India was like so mesmerized by his.
Right.
So I can say that like dancing can change
You can
anyone.
change. Yeah, that's right. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have to have him forget anything,
Yes.
because he didn't know anything. That's a really
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah.
It's the easy part too.
Yeah.
And one more thing, can you tell us about your future plans? Because you are a winner of the
Mhm.
competition,
Mhm.
so a lot of opportunities have opened for you. So what are your future plans? What are you planning to do in the future
Yes.
with the dancing especially?
Like this Star Kalakaar platform made me to collaborate with different dancers as well. Like
Mhm.
recently I collaborated with a group who's
Uh-huh.
from San Antonio. So
Mhm.
they invited me to like involve with them and maybe go for other dance competitions as well. And so that was the fun part. And also I'm trying to compete for maybe American Dance talent show.
That's right.
I think I'm going to audition for that, and the long time plan is to open my own dance studio. Like I would definitely would like to work in the field of health, which I'm doing right now, but I want to continue this as my like part-time profession or something. So and would like to maybe train other people as well, so that they
that's a great idea, because that's exactly right, because you're already working in the health. This is a part of health.
Yes.
So if you dance, you can keep healthy rather than taking some pills. So
maybe if patient come to you, like tell them to dance.
So that is very inspiring. And there are a lot of people watching, and a lot of kids watching too.
Yes.
So what would be your message for them to pursue? Because you, in spite of working with your work, which is very serious job, you're still pursuing dancing. What is your message to them, and what would you tell who want to pursue dancing?
I think I want to tell everyone to keep focusing on what they like to do. I'm not just saying that keep focusing on dancing, but whatever their passion is about in their life, just never forget that, because once we are in school or university, we think about our passion a lot, but once we come to our age when we have a full-time job, we forget about that. We think like we are too busy in our life and we cannot give time, but I think we can definitely give time to our own passion. And I would also like to say that never run for success. Like once you are dedicated towards your work and any kind of thing, the success will come behind you. So that's what I would like to tell people. Even if it is dancing, any artistic another form, just keep doing that and keep working. Everything will come for you.
That is an awesome message for everyone.
Yeah.
So again, Komal, thank you so much. And everybody who is watching, this is an excellent message for everyone to keep on focusing on the passion. Thank you so much again, and from the entire team of Inspiration Masters. Wherever you participate, whatever you do, keep on dancing, and thank you so much for stopping. We wish you all the good luck, favor you all the time.
And I really appreciate your team and Inspirational Master for inviting me here. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thank you so much for watching, and you might be watching us on Facebook. We also have a YouTube channel where you can log into, and you can watch very inspiring people every week. Again, this is Jay at Inspiration Masters. We'll see you in a week. Thank you.